Good evening, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Bradon Long with an update to the Weather Smart forecast as we head into our Wednesday, our next round of winter weather heading our way. The good news is, at least our timing currently looks like we're going to be between the big commutes of the day. So at least we have that to look forward to before some accumulating snowfall. As of this recording, this Facebook Live 8:15, our satellite and radar, of course, is dry and our storm system is churning out towards the west. Widespread heavy snow to portions of Arkansas and Oklahoma. Severe weather stretching from Mississippi down to Louisiana and the Gulf of Mexico as well. Now that's going to continue to track to the east as we go into the overnight hours and early into tomorrow morning, making a hard northerly turn, lifting to the north and giving us our next round of winter weather Wednesday morning and into the early afternoon as well. A winter weather advisory is in effect for much of south central Pennsylvania, for portions of Mifflin, Juniata, Perry, Perry, Cumberland, Franklin, Adams, York, Lancaster, Lebanon, and Dauphin counties, I should say. A winter storm watch is in effect for Mifflin and Juniata counties. So the advisory, of course, means minimal impacts to your day, whereas the winter storm watch means the potential for higher amounts of accumulating snowfall will be likely. And those two counties, of course, have the slightly higher predicted amounts as we go into tomorrow. So here's the plan. Of course, as we go into tomorrow, look at all those winter storm warnings stretching from Oklahoma all the way to Ohio and again into northern New York and over towards Maine as well, all connected with this storm system that's going to push on through as we go into tomorrow. So here's the plan as we progress throughout your Wednesday. A few flurries will begin to fall as we go towards 7, 8, 9 a.m. or so, and then snowfall really takes over area wide between 10 and noon. Moderate, occasionally heavy snowfall will be the name of the game, especially if you're close to that rain snow line, where we will have some pretty wet flakes heading our way as we go into tomorrow. Then the rain snow line starts to move to the north from the Mason-Dixon up into areas including Harrisburg, Duncannon, Lebanon, Gettysburg, certainly, Chambersburg, York, and Lancaster as we go between noon and 3 o'clock. That's whenever precipitation also starts to end in the mid to late afternoon, at least the steady stuff anyway. Most of that by that time will be rain. Could wash away a good amount of the totals, especially if you're further south and east. And then as we go into the remainder of the day, of course, we'll start to dry out throughout the evening. Overall potential travel delays, biggest chance between 11 o'clock and 3 before the evening commute and after the morning commute as we go throughout the day on your Wednesday. So temperatures start below freezing. Our morning low will be near 30. High temperatures in the upper 30s area wide. You can see snow still falling at 35, 36 degrees, but once we hit 37, 38, we do transition to rain as we go into the afternoon, and then the winds will certainly start gusting on the backside of that storm system as we go into Thursday. So here's Futurecast again overnight tonight. The good news is that first outer branch or outer arm of snowfall is going to fall to our north. So that has brought us down our accumulations by about an inch or so area wide. But by the time we head towards 9, 10 o'clock, snow starts pushing in over all of south central Pennsylvania. Noon, that's whenever we start seeing that rain snow line marching to the north. Now this is whenever the snowfall will be particularly steady and also moderate to occasionally heavy. Again, as we head to the early afternoon, the snow that falls right along the rain snow line is whenever you'll get the thickest flakes and the wettest flakes pushing on through. But then we eventually do transition over pretty quickly to plain rain by 2, 3 o'clock, and then we're done with the steady stuff certainly by 3, 3:30, and the shower activity will become much more sparse before we dry out heading into the evening and overnight hours. So our snowfall totals, once again, 3 to 6 inches in areas of Perry County, Juniata and Mifflin County, of course. Those are the two spots that are in the winter storm watch. Everybody else just seeing 1 to 3 inches. So it'll be plowable. However, if you're a snow lover and you're in York and Lancaster and you're hoping for 6 inches of snowfall, that's just not going to happen. Actually, a lot of that snowfall of 1 to 3 inches for York and Lancaster, and certainly that quick coating for areas near Fulton Township, Peach Bottom, Kirkwood, Gap, that area, that's going to be washed away. for the most part as we go into Wednesday early afternoon. The highest totals, the 3-inch mark will be Carlisle, Harrisburg, Lebanon to the north. The 1-inch mark will be York and Lancaster, and lower as you go towards the Mason-Dixon and enter towards Delmarva and over to Philadelphia as well. The highest totals, of course, by and large, will be north and west. After that, once you go into Thursday, our wind chills certainly become a factor. High temperatures will be just shy of right at 40 degrees, and certainly those wind chills with winds gusting to about 25 to 30 miles per hour will stay in the 20s throughout the duration of the event. So once again, here's your snowfall map, 1 to 3 for the majority of the area, 3 to 6 higher up towards the north and the west as well. You can expect the latest information coming up tonight on Fox 43 News at 10, also on Fox 43 Plus, Fox43.com, and of course the Fox 43 app as well. Meteorologist Andrew Michaels and